Could have run well here as well.
I'm so happy that she came back on the track. A lot of times when they're entered in two events, we don't see them in both. So to me, this shows that she's really trying to put in the work and get to where she needs to be in 2 weeks at the U.S. Nationals.
So let's look back at that 100-meter dash from earlier today. Sha'Carri Richardson, not hard to spot in that red with the long block flowing here. This is the point at which she usually gets to the front, but Aaliyah Hobbs had other ideas today, so Sha'Carri Richardson closed well, and I think we'll go back confident in what she's able to do in 2 weeks' time. But Aaliyah Hobbs got the better of her today in 100 meters.
And I mean, 10:85, very telling of how far she's come, you know, after last season going through so much, and this season really trying to find her focus and find her best race, and she's definitely getting really close to that again.
Look at the rest of this field, along with Richardson, who will run in lane 6. She was the 2019 NCAA runner-up at 200 meters, running for LSU. The winner is here in lane 4.
This is Angie Anellis, 2 times an NCAA champion, and just really runs well at 200 meters. A lot of people, you know, it's 1 or 2. This is really her event, and she does really well here.
And outside of her, Tamara Clark, who you remember, she was one of the people battling with Allison Felix for that 200-meter spot at the Olympic trials. She got 4th at those trials.
Sha'Carri Richardson in the women's 200 meters in New York.
So I'm looking for the start of Anellis. She's not off to the best start, but she is in contention. But look at Sha'Carri Richardson. We know she can finish, and she will come off in the turn with a lead.
And the crowd getting excited as they see her in the lead. Can she hold off this field? She's looking stronger by the stride and celebrates with the crowd here at Icon Stadium in New York. Wins the 200 meters, 22:38 unofficially for Sha'Carri Richardson.
And she just looks like there's a weight taken off of her shoulders, right? I don't think she cares so much about the time, but it's about getting back on the track and winning and winning. Tamara Clark was really closing down on her, and there was a chance for her to run by her. But that didn't happen to Sha'Carri Richardson today, and I just know she's happy to be back in this good space and winning again, and it's exciting for us to see her do that.
And clearly her coach, Dennis Mitchell, making a workout out of today. When you see a sprinter coming back an hour later to run that 200, they're working on things at the end of both of the races, and she hasn't run a bunch of 200s this year, but I think she has a lot of confidence from how she held off the challenge of this entire field, including, as you said, Sonia, Tamara Clark.
That was a great start for her. She got out very well and got off the turn in front. But this is going to be the hardest part of the race for Sha'Carri Richardson. Of course, we know she can dominate the 100, but the 200 is longer, and she was able to really keep those knees up, keep her form and fight all the way to the finish line. And like I said, she just looked like she's so excited, delighted, getting back to her best form.
So you mentioned the fishnets. I wonder if this is adding any weight. I can just imagine Dennis Mitchell going, okay, you're going to run in this, right? Okay, you better win. Well, she won one of her 2 races today, and this was just grit. She just kind of put her head down here and said, I am not going to let anybody pass me. You can see her really fighting for it, and I think that's why you see the exuberance at the end. As you say all the time, Sonia, winning is a habit, and she's gotten back in the winning habit now after some time.
Nice to see that big smile on her face, and she celebrates.